Testo, testo. 1, 2, 3. I am so loud. I am so loud. Pure sadness. So yeah, microphone be gone. Be gone from me. Get away. Get away. Be goof. Be goof. Keep it as is. Oh, so many spikes. Thank you so much. AI doing thing. So yeah, let's get the Discord going. And break out of the way before anything else. We should be fine-ish. Running and saluting. Oi, oi, oi. So much fluff. But yeah, 2 minutes of ads and then we should be able to go. So maybe get the timer in here once more. Come on, my lovely output timer. Scripts. 2 minutes and here we go. Nice. Me, myself and I. And a nice little timer. Oh, nice, nice. 160 days of Magic from scratch. Oh, you love to see it. Over 4 months of awesome content. 5 months of awesome content. And we're so close to hitting 6 months of awesome, awesome Magic content. Come on, ads, be gone. Leave us be. Would definitely love to have a lifetimer of the ads. Just to show you all how nasty it is. Nonetheless, let's get this stuff out of here. I will look at my decks. How lazy have I been last week? Today's the 17th, so 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Nasty. Did only 3 decks last week. Sheesh. Shame on me. Yeah, ads are over. Last 30 seconds before we can finally officially start to stream. So it's pretty neat. Been quite a while since I've been last online. How does my stream summary look like? Yeah, last one was on Thursday, so big oof. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Not too many live views. Still a little bit. Clutch moments normally during the weekends. Three months worth of battle view battle weekends, so that's kind of neat. So very, very happy with that. Oi, oi, oi. Setup should be fine. Should be Gucci. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. So, hello everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm still strong, have a lot of fun. As you can see, I'm losing a little bit of muscle. So, big oof. Big oof there. Been missing, yeah, been missing out a little bit on workouts, on gaming, because a lot of business to do. Nonetheless, last week's View Battle weekend was definitely pretty much in my favor, so come on and smash my face in. Show me how it's going on the magic sites. If you want to get a winning record, that's the best way. Just metagaming the hell out of me. Other than that, just come by, lurk, and have a lot of fun. It's always good. Otherwise, we'll be doing a lot of Limited Madness today too. Did an off-stream draft for the YouTubes. Went a solid 5-3. So pretty happy with some nice little red-black mid-range deck. And I think our last Zero Budget Brawl was also kind of interesting with Suki Courageous Rescuer. On stream a little bit weak, but off stream I think she's still definitely neat. So pretty happy with that. Other than that, let's continue back in our awesome free-to-play account, Night of You're Going Strong. And you know the drill. Crashing a lot of packs, having a lot of fun. Still a lot of good stuff to open. So let's have a look into another... Pack one, Modern Horizons 3. What will we take? What will we get? Ooh, a rare and a mythic today. Sweet. So... overall, Modern Horizons 3 pretty strong. So a lot of good stuff to get. Big fan of the draw 3 black and blue deck with Sneaky Snacker as a signpost uncommon. Cost 1, but also a very strong indicator for some counter shenanigans. Energy also pretty strong. And other than that, also some very nice comments for the Eldrazi deck. So everything is possible. Our rares this time. Ooh, it's one of the best cards in the whole set. Crabomination for 6. A little bit expensive, but being able to yoink a card from your opponent's grave or library or hand for free is kinda busted. The mythic is Endurance, so that's also a strong one. But my personal first pick will be Crabomination over the... yeah, over the Cursed Wombat and the Endurance. What would be your picks? What has been your experience so far? Let me know in the comments. Big fan that we picked up Endurance here. Really awesome for sideboards and really good for Brawl. So Modern Horizons going strong. So far so good, so far so good. Bum. Save it up. Gladly cash in an Alt-Art Endurance. Perfect. Big fan of Crabomination, I love this card so much. Really awesome in Emerge.Artifact. So can come down as early as turn 3 if you set it up right. Otherwise, I think we'll go for another. Pack one! Modern Horizons 3 edition. What will we get? What will we take? Ooh, a lot of wildcards today. So not too much to discuss, but still pretty neat. Big fan of the dual flip lands from Modern Horizons 3. Really good in Brawl. Otherwise, really solid also in Draft. Definitely high picks. Revitalizing Past. Repast, for example, being a combat trick. Safety valve and also land that fixes you into black and green is really strong. Basking Brew Scale can be really nice in the black and green modified deck, so those two cards really good indicators. Otherwise, Priest of Titania very solid ramp. And Nyxborn Unicorn really good aggro for the white-red Bestow deck. What will be our rare? Ooh, Shilgengar Sigh of Famine. 5 mana 6/6 flying with a little bit of upside. Otherwise it's just a big beater. So I will be still first picking Shilgengar over Revitalizing Past over the Basking Brute Scale. It's a little bit tough to evaluate, but I think power over versatility over synergy is my personal pick. What would you pick? Let me know. Let me know everything, chat. What would be your first picks? Pick one, pack one. Lot of good stuff before my American viewers awaken once more from the sleep of the righteous. So I think we go for another one. Pick one, pack one, Modern Horizons 3. I love this set. What will we get? What will we take? Ooh, we've got some nice little cards here. Sneaky Snacker is the signpost uncommon for the draw 3 deck, which Deep Analysis is a wombo combo with. Really good in draw discards deck. Otherwise, Sheltering Landscape fixes perfectly for Eldrazi. And we've got some nice little versatile spells in Collective Resistance and Adapted Spirit. Big fan of the Pistouche mechanic. Tempo-wise, I think the blue-black deck one of the best decks overall. Definitely on par with the Energy deck too. But what will be the rare? Ooh, Null Drifter. So this is a tough one. Null Drifter really good in the blue-black draw 2 deck. Also really solid Eldrazi with the Flying Annihilator. So my first pick will be Null Drifter over Sneaky Snacks over the Deep Analysis. What are your thoughts? What would you pick? Let me know, let me know. Lot of good cards to open for this account. I love it. My other account as juiced up as can be. Today's warm-up draft was quite successful. Won also a game against Hydrology Magic, so pretty happy with that one. After that, had to drop by in head stream and say GG's and thank you. Nonetheless, Viewer Battle Weekend 12 is already upon us, so if you want to fight me out for a VIP slot on the channel, just say so. The queue should be open right now. Go exclamation mark queue open. Whoops. Now you can challenge me. If you want to join, just go exclamation mark Q join. You can also leave if you go exclamation mark Q leave. Twitch is a magical place. And other than that, if you want to see who is queued up so far, you can just go exclamation mark Q and the MTG bot will show you the way. So enjoy. Other than that, I will be grinding a lot, having a lot of fun, show you the way, and go into town with that. Because I'm feeling fancy today, I really go for a lot of pack one pick ones. Kind of want to brew up a little bit more stuff on this account. Maybe go for one more. Should we? Or should we not? Big questions everywhere. So much power to open. So many cards for you to craft, everyone. If you did not know, by the way, we also got down here the channel point section, where you can cash in your channel points to make me craft a common, uncommon, rare or mythic in your name. So if you want to get some free shoutouts, definitely check that out. And that can always enjoy the show because I draft a lot. My collection already pretty juiced up and a lot of power. And if you want to fight me on my other account, which is already 8 years old, can do so too. Just let me know. Then we switch it up and I show you some of the most busted decks that I can build and brew around with. So that's also a lot of fun. Nonetheless, Viewer Battle Weekend going strong. Collection also pretty juiced up. Really happy with that. Yeah, and if you want to see something specific, just let me know. Because that's what I'm here for. Giving you the most of entertainment. For your worthy time. Otherwise, we can just play some nice little brawl games. Grind it out a little bit. Wait until my viewers awaken once more and challenge me for some fun games. I have to go online. Yeah, I am online. Go online on the arenas too. So that everyone can see me. Then I should be good to go once more. Otherwise, I think Modern Horizon 3 is still legal, so we could try and grind for some more fetch lands if you feel like it. Might be a good start. Not sure about it, not sure. But definitely worth at least a consideration. So yeah, playing against Jokusika of Paradise. With a very solid turn 1 play on the draw. Big fan of my Scornful Striker. I think she's definitely a nice little addition to our collection. One of my pet decks these days to grind it out. On par with the Mochi Kyo special with the drains, so that's a thing. Opponent on blue, so counter spells might be my future. Still see what they do. If they counter my, it's fine. Otherwise, we'll cry. Not too much. Okay, goes for tapped in instead. So there might be a Choco on turn 3 in my future. Opponent playing against Monoblade definitely expecting something to do here. Okay, nice. So I'll gladly get rid of the Choco here. Also costs the opponent their food, so no ramp for them for now. And next time we can play Wombo Combo, Elegy Acolyte into Suzerain Voidbound Warp. Get definitely our token here. Otherwise trying out to curve out into Acolyte might have been better. Key opponent with the Zephyr Gull. We'll see if our Void Acolyte hits. Voidbound plus Monolith could have been also a good play here. So let's do it like that. Let's try and hit in. They might just want to ramp up with a Goose here. Okay, instead it starts the Plowshares. Yeah. So yeah, ramping up for the Choco. Dropping Choco, draw at least another card or ramp it up. I personally would love another removal spell from the top. Choco being able to ramp you up is so nasty. Otherwise drawing you a million cards. Yeah. We'll concede to that. Don't want to waste my time. They draw at least another 2. I think it triggers on every bird attacking, so they could draw another 3. That's too much value. So let's get a nice little Brawl and Chill record online. 160 days of awesomeness. I'd love to see it. Been a little bit lazy with my streams, but I think it's still fine. Been a lot playing Clear Obscure offline. Might enter into the speedrunning sphere with that one. I think the game is so much fun. Nonetheless, still grinding out my dailies. Missed out on my other account yesterday, which sucked, but still is fine-ish. Okay, blue and black. Red and green. So we play something different today. Or maybe go with the Marathon special with the POC. Yeah. This is what I want to see. Perfect. How much does it take us to grind out our wins before my viewers awaken once more? Bambit said he brewed up 3 new decks, so kinda excited to see that one. He said 2 of them are competitive, one is the other deck. So pretty excited. Will not be online too much today, because I got a business meeting at 4 PM. At least I think so. Might have to look it up. Okay, global call was yesterday. Okay. Might have to go online for that one later on. So yeah, still a little bit of grind today. We'll upload another draft video today too. So if the stream gets cut short, don't fret. We still got some content for you on YouTube too. The drop. Forester here. My mana looks a little bit strange. Nixos being a legendary, also not so nice being copied with the POC, so that's good. Would love to play the Bloomkin as a free, which I can also flip. But yeah, we have to turn it up for 5, so that's a little bit of a no-no. How should we do this? Guess we'll start with this goose. See if the opponent is too fast with the Elias Ilkor Wombo combo. They already have life gain into go big. Can still come back with the dissection tools though. So yeah, eat the Lunak Veteran. Can also eat it with this goose, because they have to replay it for 2 mana. So that's a good start. So eat the Veteran, grow this goose, play the Hunter's Talent, get rid of Elas. Would love to get rid of the Blast, unfortunately. No creature to be eaten. So I win for free. Voice of the Blast is definitely our end boss here. So let's see if we can outrace it. Land into Ice Explorer would be awesome. The new music slaps, by the way. I love it. Really cool. Okay. Sadness. So what now? Don't really want to eat anything from grave. Need my lands though. So play the pit, doesn't matter. Can commit, can grow. Would love my removal though to hit something. So I think we just get another devotion for the Nykthos. Keep up Graveyard Hate if necessary. Pass for now. It's also a solid block into the Elias Ilkor. Otherwise next turn we got Ice Explorer online and then we should be able to outrace the opponent. If we hit the land drop, could also go for Mythweaver POC. And then we have a lot of ramp. Because POC plus fetchland is just busted. Triggers once every turn, so during your opponent's and yours. So I get smacked for another 5. Could double trade here if I really feel fancy. Not sure if it's worth it though. Wow, so loud. So your opponent makes a token, wombo combo with Elas, grows the voice. Also the token dies and pings us on attack. So, How sad are we? Answer is yes. Play Ice Tail. Get more devotion, ramp us up. Might still be a little bit too slow, unfortunately. Yeah. And the end boss goes for my face. Especially mono green struggles with big creatures. I think we have Kenrith's Central Mason. Not sure if we have it in this list, otherwise I will get some removal extra in the deck. Because I think it's so important. Yeah, I think we missed it. So put it in. Otherwise my ramp was also non-existent, so yeah. Should have definitely gone for the mulligan here. His life. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. Whatever can we do? Don't have no answer for the flyer. Could still dissection tools gain some life back with the death touch. This might be our way to come back into the game. How shall we do this? We need one extra untapped source for the Nykthos. So could go Windswept Thief and fetch. Then play Pock. Can still replay the fetch once again. I think we'll do it like this. Do it like this, see if it's good enough. Play like that. Pock first, gain another green. So yeah, big shoutouts to Mochikyo for crafting me the Nykthos there. The next thing's next. Don't want to ping myself too much, but I think it's necessary. Because the bigger the Bloomkin, the more we can hit in. So fetch 4 more forests. Hey, a marathon! The marathon special going strong. I lose my life, lose my soul. Lot of untapped lands though. Then play dissection tools. Animate whatever. Can be Balustrade Worm, can be Bandit. I will sacrifice it either way. Opponent also gaining a million life for their blast. So I might be still dead on the crackback. Nonetheless, I will give it a try. So sacrifice the worm. Re-equip. Play the Rex Sage to get rid of the Palantir of Ortank. No more cut draw for you, opponent. With 10 counters, Blast is indestructible, so that will be the end of the game. Nonetheless, like this, we at least will still die. It doesn't matter. Voice is flying, I'm stupid. Ay ay ay. Tough, tough. So yeah, they can try to fail as a core, kill me in the air, and it doesn't even matter. So yeah, Voice of the Blast definitely was the end boss here. But let's concede that. Nonetheless, welcome back everybody. How do you do? Hope you're doing fine. I might have to come back online later on this afternoon. I forgot that I have a meeting at 1 PM, so can only be online for at least for maximum 30 minutes. Hello Brownie man. Doing fine, doing fine. A little bit too much business these days. But it's definitely good for my wallet too, so what else should I think? So yeah, if you want to challenge me for some short little Viewer Battle games, Viewer Battle Weekend will be online Saturday and Sunday as always. The records from last time still going quite strong. Ooh. Sorrow's Path with Ram and Fella. Ooh, that's an interesting one. So let's have a look at that. Ram pam 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 pam. Knight of Yore. I have to change my game attack. I don't feel ever so well with this one. Nonetheless, the Ram and Fella redeems the Knight of Yore on MTGA. Humbly obliges. So Ram and Fella, Sorrow's Path, whatever will it be today? By the way, welcome back. answered your question on the Discord too. So, go to Decks. Let's have a look what that card is. Don't even know what it is. You don't think that's an arena? We'll give it a try. So, go to not collected. See if it's there. Sorrow. What Sorrow cards do we have? March of Wretched Sorrow, Archfiend of Sorrows, Primal Odin, and Knight of Sorrows. Interesting that Primal Odin has some sorrow in his card text. Don't know where, but it's interesting. Nonetheless, if you go here for the tabs, let's have a look at Sorrow's Path. And it is, if it's not there, I just redeem your stuff. So Sorrow's Path seems like a very old card. Ooh. Yeah. What is this one? Scryfall. It's from the dark. Exchange 2 of opponent's blocking creatures. The exchange may not cause an illegal block. So, okay, cannot exchange blockers. That's interesting. And Sorrow's Path does 2 damage to you and 2 damage to each creature you control whenever it is tapped. Interesting. Manamorphose for Marathon. Okay. Okay. Can work with that one. Ooh, Marathon. Nice. By the way, do we have only this artwork of Manamorphose? Interesting. I thought we had more than one. Am I stupid? I thought we had the OG Manamorphose artwork too. Brownie Man with only that dot. Okay. By the way, Marathon. 1 off or 4 off. Whatever shall it be. A 1 off. Okay. Big shoutouts to Marathon 42. Crafting me the Manamorphose. Yeah, but Ramenfell I think I will be, hey, Birds of Paradise for Bambit. When will it come? Boom. So, then Marathon 42. With the Manamorphose times 1. Wants to see me play some busted stuff. 160 days of awesomeness. Would love to see it. So, for everyone who does not know how the power-ups and channel points do work, we've got this nice little site here in your stream creator dashboard. Is for everyone available, not only content creators, but everyone who has an account. Then we have here the channel points, which only the affiliates can have a look at though. And then also you can go here, review requests, open that up. For Bambit we did the Birds of Paradise, so that's completed. For Ramen Fellow I have to reject you unfortunately. So get your cash back. And for Marathon 42 we'll cash in the Manamorphose, so here we go. Get that in, get that out. And yeah, you should be able to craft something new. It's a historic timeless card. Oh. So if I'm stupid, let me know everybody. But if it's historic timeless, you should be normally able to play it on Brawl 2. So who will we send to the stars to have a look at that? I think today it will be, I guess, my Nihilist. Thank you so much, Spider-Gwen. See you soon. So let's have a look. Timeless. Timeless Sorrow. Not collected. Nope. Does not look like it. We are in Timeless and it's not there. It said it was. Interesting. So yeah, Sorrow's Path I cannot see. If you go for all of the path effects. I've got the receipt right there. So if you know more than me, let me know. Because from time to time I'm stupid and my filter is a little bit off, but this is timeless without restrictions. You googled it, lol. So yeah, that's sometimes a little bit tough. If you look it up here, we've got the MTG Online promo, so on MTG Online it is there with the master set from the dark. Otherwise on Arena I think it is not. Seems like a very fringe card, so I can see why Wizards did not reprint it. Nonetheless, you can always cash in your channel points whenever you want. I think the redemption should be at least good for today. Ooh, round fella with the Battle of Wits. Ooh, okay, Battle of Wits it is. I humbly oblige, Ramen. I think Battle of Wits should be on Arena. Or am I stupid? Didn't we do this tango once? Let's have a look. Yeah, Battle of Wits is also not an Arena. Ramen, you should look it up on Arena before you redeem, otherwise you will make me pretty sad. Pretty fast, I have to reject you once again. Cashing in all of your channel points for nothing. Come on! Like DK always says it on his stream. No refunds! At least on Arena I can do it. On Twitch I can do it. Otherwise, channel points are a special thing. That's the good stuff. Brownie man, who do I need to beat up for lying about my digital card game client? Nice. Yeah, Battle of Wits on Arena would be fun though, not gonna lie. Would be pretty neat. But yeah, if you want to fight it out with me, I think for 1 or 2 viewer battle games I definitely have some time. Even more. I have to go on offline on 1 PM though, because we have a new product announcement for one of my cooperation partners. So, and that presentation takes 2.5 hours, so oof, big oof. We'll definitely be online in the afternoon though, so don't fret. I will ping the Discord once more for that. Might be around 4 to 5 PM, and then I think we can just, yeah, just game it out into the night. Should be interesting. Jumbo Cactua is definitely there. Jumbo Cactua I can definitely craft here. By the way, the redemptions. I think we have 2 redemptions per stream. Give you a 3rd try, 3 times the charm. So if you really feel really fancy and have a lot of stuff lying around, I think I just max it out on 3. 3 or 4. 4 for the cheap stuff, 3 for the big stuff, 6 for the really big stuff. So yeah, Ramen fella with the Jumbo Cactua. This time it should work. Oh, Twitch is such a magical place. So, go into time loss, go into the Jumbo. The Ramen fella special. Ramen fella, I salute you. Craft the Jumbo Cactua. By the way, guys and girls, how are you doing today? I think it's been quite a while since I've seen you the last time. I think the last time I was online was on first day. Still feels like an eternity. Ramen fella doing okay, very nice. So yeah, Jumbo Cactua has been crafted. So that's a thing of beauty. Pretty neat in sacrifice shots, pretty good in fling decks. Needs to get an attack in though. So might need a little bit of support from some boots. But yeah, definitely sweet. My wildcard. Well, sorry for that.
What up, brothers and...
Nope. Thank you very much. Yeah, wildcards. What the heck? Arena, why? Yeah, wildcards still looking good. So pretty happy with that. Doing a koi as long as it's not getting blocked, it's fine. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, that's fine-ish. As always, if you want to fight a short little fight, the VOQ is open too. Otherwise, we'll grind a little bit. Get my deals out of the way. You're doing well. Found out on Friday a lot of your suggestions of being integrated at Word got stuff to look forward to. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. By the way, Brownie, what are you doing for a living? What's your work? Empty gym alone, get out of here. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know why that is a thing. Clicked here and then suddenly I saw him. Kinda crazy. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you don't want to tell me about real life stuff, can definitely drop that too. I'm just a little bit nosy, so that's a thing. Nonetheless, yeah, let's fight some games. Mana for Force and Jumbo Cactor, eh? Wherever will I implement these cards? Good question. Right now you clean refrigerated food cases at Walmart. Sweet. Yeah, upgrading the workflow there, definitely easy. And before that you were a software developer. Ooh. Nice. Software development is something that I definitely have so much respect for. It's so awesome. So complex. Oh, still no ramp. Pure sadness, but we got the Tenacious Pup into Mythweaver Pokemon combo. And we've got some ramp with the Earthband Ascension, so I think we can try this. Also the Bambit special for Mochikyo. The Wandering achieved. So drop the pup first. Cause a Trampoline Vigilant Mythweaver Pok is a happy Mythweaver Pok. Continuous improvement. As a software developer, can definitely see that. Come on, third land. Yeah. We want it, we need it. Yeah, this is the arena special. It shows you 2 lands with a lot of 3 drops, 4 drops and 5 drops, and you will never ever get your third land. Because this is the way. Opponent also with the swamps that look like plains, you love to see it. White colored swamps. Big oof, big oof. There's no covered, but sheesh. Nice. Okay. Then go Forest into Ascension. Start the madness. Animate the Forest Dock. Pok is online. Sweet, sweet. But yeah, against Mono Black, I think Pok will not live too long. So that's also a thing. Oh. If the dude stalling needs to go touch grass, it's even worse because... Not leave me, play with me, please. Just play. It's fine. Okay, opponent with the Wombo combo, Fan and Zombie dying. We'll take it. Eat another for damage. So what now? Did not hit our land drops. Could go for some redraws with the One Ring. Executioner, Feign and the other stuff that target all of your... don't target your opponents, but say each opponent. Also play pretty well around the One Ring. So whatever shall we do? I kinda want to drop Pock with some value. Don't want to drop another creature though. So I think we'll just go one ring and see if we can draw good stuff. Pass for now. Yeah, one ring is fun. Big shoutouts to Bambit for crafting the power into my collection. Also opponent with the ultimate wombo combo. Jada, making token, sacrifice it with braids. I would have kept the token back because I was protected from attacks here. Just sacrifice it end of turn with braids. It's the same outcome. Because Jada's trigger will always go on his deck. And before he resolves, you can just sacrifice with braids. Yeah, they can draw their card. That's fine. Braids. Also saying each opponent. Yeah, let's play Pock now. Cannot do anything else, so I think we just double up as much as possible. During opponent's upkeep. Go no attacks, go end. Sacrifice the escape tunnel. Could also sacrifice on opponent playing a removal spell here. Otherwise, essentially giving my pup here a boost is also kind of nice for my defense. So Marathon special going strong. The land entering untapped is also neat. Ah, interesting. Brownman says, what I said before with the jailer does not function because it's not an... Because it's got an intervening if. So the colon with the if says you need to activate the ability no creature with Decayed on board. Good to know. Interpunctuation. You'll have to see it. Punctuation, punctuation. No removal spell here is interesting. I'm not sure. Opponent has a lot of burn. With no removal spell, we at least have a fighting chance. With the section tools on a Mythical Pocket would be awesome. Yeah, they go with the Triumph here, that's fine. No protection for me. At least a lot of ramp. They can do it the other way around, where they make the tokens first and then sack the tokens. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I will not sacrifice anything. Opponent burning me sucks, but it is what it is. Could sacrifice the forest though. Do I want to draw another card though, is the question. Kinda do. Ooh, an end ring. End stone plus one ring is sweet. So yeah, let's go cash in. I think we'll replay Pog first. Die a little bit. Cry a little bit, die a little bit. Play the Pog. Just ramp it up. Got only 2 lands. It's a pass for now. Pog with a million fetch lands. Perfect. Simply perfection. Invokes my despair. Sadness on the stack. So let's crack the escape tunnel first. Does not cost me life. Another counter on the pup. Another counter on the forester. Sacrifice the forest here. Okay, so Punt City it is. I'm stupid. Big oops. Big oof. Yeah. We're just dawdling around in value. I think our setup pretty good here. Baby punt, yes. It's not game losing, but it's definitely annoying. As long as Pock is alive, I think I will slow roll my fetches here. Does not ramp you, but also does not cost me too much. So just draw another 2. Next turn definitely drop all of my green drops into endstone. That should be pretty good. Pock is so fun with fetch lands. Can't play non-budget with the OG Takir fetch lands. Opponent with the burn here is a little bit annoying. So yeah, take another 2. Ooh, Primeval Bounty is sweet. So drop Bounty before anything else. Gain a million life. Don't even need endstone anymore. I think, at least. So I can show some life, conjure some lands. Might even start and try to finish this game. Can sack land, play Bristlebutt, sack. Kinda want to play the section tools here. Yeah, I think we crack off patches here. Just gain another 6. Get all of the devotion. Don't have the extra land. Okay, I'm stupid. Never mind me. Yeah, this was pretty stupid. Draw another 3. Let's see what I hit. Okay, Disciple is interesting. Ooh, Galta for 12. So play Galta. Make a beast. Get the big boy online. Also set up for even more life gain. We'll love to see it. Then drop the section tools. Give some counters to Pock. Opponent does not have any death touches or removal right now. Could sacrifice for double black though. Ooh, Tifa or Tumbleweed. Tifa could be an interesting surprise. Otherwise Tumbleweed doubling up my counters is fine-ish. Yeah, I think Tifa is better. Death touch plus Tifa is pretty nasty. So sacrifice my beast. Then go crash in. Trade a little bit. Still have a stacked hand with some hastiness. Otherwise going up to 31 is definitely sweet. Yeah, the mono green man is added once more. the Deadly Dispute, interesting. Why is he sacrificing 2 creatures? That's strange. And he did not even sacrifice the creature that blocked Pok. So yeah, pass now. Guess they have a sweeper in hand. Sacrifice an artifact or a creature. That's strange. Or was it 2 spells? Nope. I missed something. Something important. Ja, das war es so sehen. Adios. So get Pok back. Also with Terminus activation possibility. So yeah, Endstone is quite interesting. But I think with Primeval Bounty playing Endstone seems a little bit stupid. Yeah, we can just rebuild as long as Primeval Bounty is alive. I think we should be fine. Can also have a look at the top now. Commit with the Bailoff. Is mana neutral with the Nykthos. Play Bristles. Could also just draw another 3. We've got the life. Can just set up the grave. Play Microspawn. Maybe get rid of Phyrexian Tower, Agadim, Susekundi. We don't have the colorless. We've got the Nykthos though. Just a tap for mana. How shall we do this? Maybe just map the frontier? Give the counters to the Bailoff. Arik Arcway and Sandstorm Verge here. Gain another 6. Bounce the Verge, have a look at the top. Heath is nice. Keep that. And sacrifice our beast. Smack in for 8. This is so much life, so much value. Discard Rattleworm, discard Guess. Microspawn for the lands could be still interesting. Oh, Marathon's Moose, I think it has to go. We got the 6 in grave. I think we'll drop Endstone. Although Endstone is pretty neat. I think we don't need it. This is tough. Could just drop the Disciple here. This is really tough. We've made too much value. Sheesh. The honors. Tough decisions here. Tough. Creator of Behemoth. We had the suggestion, but it was denied. So no Creator of Behemoth in my collection, opponent. Could definitely see it being played though. Mickey the Viking style. Yeah, sometimes thinking takes a lot of time. I think it's okay. We've got a lot of action here. Could talk all day long, so... Okay, Grixis command. Gets only rid of my biggest boy. Gets also back a little bit of value. But yeah. My Pok can always come back, so not really sad about that. And yeah, one ring is just busted. So thanks for the craft again, Bambit. Reminding me of why I hate this card so much and love it at the same time. Hate-love relationships are a thing. Okay, Fran. Sweet, sweet. Come on, opponent, I have places to be. Please, 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 let me win this one at least. Brawl and Jail record going strong. Want to leave at least 2-2. Okay, haste it down. Lot of value in our list, so pretty happy with that. I think our matchup against Control not too bad if the opponent just stumbles and does not have value himself. Okay, Hall of Oracles. Hey, Scrum's Hall, sweet. So yeah, replay Puck. Double up our lands, make us even more tokens. Play the Birch. Then whatever will we do? Could draw a million cards with Endstone or with One Ring. Whatever shall it be. I guess we'll drop Planetarium Vanchitong here. Put some counters on our beast that can attack. Pressure it up. Vanchitong can trigger at instant speed, so we'll just equip here, sacrifice there. Push as much pressure as possible. And just go smack in for 8. Pass for now. Don't have any deserts left in deck for the Rattle Run activation, so that was a little bit strange from me. For now with the Fire Lord Hossein. We got at least 2 free spells with Planetarium Vanchitong, so that's nice. Of course the opponent does have also the One Ring. Hi, bye. They're just being toxic and stalling? Ah, I don't think so. I think they just have to consider their place. And if they're also a streamer, they should explain at least some of their plays to their viewers. Not sure if that is what they're doing. Maybe they are also a new player that have to get explains their own deck. Maybe a kid with its father. So many possibilities. And some people just think slow, so that's also a thing. I have no protection, so that's fine. Get Puck back. When is the break? Ad break should start in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But yeah, I'll try to... it's a little bit tough. I have to end stream after this game. I have to hop into a business call. Will be a long one today. So yeah, overlook that, unfortunate. Ooh. Simulacrum seems neat. So yeah, play the Simulacrum instant speed. Make another... creature. Get more lands, get more life. Can also draw a million cards with One Ring here. Do not really have to though. That's so much value. So first things first, Planetarium. Ooh. Both good. So play Medallion for 2. Yeah. I will be online later on in the afternoon. I will ping the Discord again. But for now I unfortunately have to bounce after that. So now we have some options here. Guess we just start with Puck. Make another creature, then play an 2, Coop is down, Simulacrum. Yeah, finally the conceit. Sheesh. So yeah, there's a bunch of Brawl record going stock. You love to see it. Here's a nice little 2-2. I will rate and send you over to someone else. So give me a short second. Guess I will send you over to Heads. She's drafting a little bit of Avatar right now. And yeah, I see you later on in the afternoon. So until then, have an awesome time. Enjoy your free channel points. And then I will ping the Discord once more. So can definitely play some games later on. Pum, 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 pum. Whoops. So until then, have a nice time. See you soon. Bye bye.